Alright, here we are. Blue-White Fliers. We're trying out different decks today. We're trying out different players' decks, other content creators. This is Gabriel Nassif / YellowHat's Blue-White Fliers deck. He played to a top 8 finish in the Fandom Legends tournament last week. And we played a deck similar to this on stream a little while back, but it's a pretty different version here, honestly. We were playing like Venerated Loxodon and stuff. And YellowHat's doing some other stuff. More blue-based. I think Spectral Sailor is really, really good, just by itself. Stormtamer, Healer's Hawk. We're playing a few more of the theme cards. There's definitely a theme in Core Set 2020 of like Flyers matter, and we're playing a number of those cards. We're playing Rally of Wings, which is actually pretty good. 2 mana, +2/+2 your entire team, and you untap them. So if you're in a racing scenario, you can like block whatever too. This card's actually pretty good. This card's in War of a Spark, but Winged Words is in Core Set 2020. 2 mana, draw a card. 2 mana, draw 2 cards with a flyer in play. And then we have the big boomer in Sephara Sky's Blade, a 7/7 flying lifelink, and all your flyers are indestructible. Cost 7 mana, or you can Venerated Loxodon style it by convoking it by tapping 4 creatures and paying a white. It's pretty sweet, honestly. We have that. Imperial Angel pumps the team. Hanged Executioner. This card's actually really, really good. 2 threats in 1, and also incidental removals, exactly what this deck wants. We're also playing 4 copies of Depose, Deploy. And this is a cool card. I can tap down attackers or blockers, draw some cards, and then of course a little bit later in the game, it can be 2 flyers and gain you some life. So a nice little swing with a favorable wins in play. This is 4 power and hopefully like 4 or 5 life. So pretty cool deck. And Sideward's gonna get some counter spells in it. Nothing too crazy, but let's try it. See what happens. Just played Jeskai Control. It wasn't great. Wasn't great. Sakarath, I would not say that Doomblade defined a format, just a kill spell, you know. Don't play Sephara, it dies to Doomblade. Doesn't die to cast down. So, that's an important factor, honestly. If this card died to cast down, it would be much less playable than it is right now. But cast down's the main card that kills big creatures, and it can't kill this. That's relevant. So we have no flyers. We have Executioner, Depose. Don't think we can realistically keep this hand. Yeah, we can't keep this hand. There's no pressure. Killing me. Just killing me. I mean, you gotta keep this, unfortunately. We're gonna ship the... Probably one of the 1-drops. It's probably just Healer's Hawk, I guess. We are not really happy with this, but... Let's draw a land, please. It is not a land. Faerie Miscreant. So let's draw another one of these. That'd be cool. Alright, well, we drew our land. Is an island. So I guess now we have the option of double Sailor or Depose. I guess the good thing is if we draw a white source, we can cast Sephara next turn. That's cool. If they play a spell they want to copy, we can tap it. This is Gab Nassif's Blue-White Flyer deck. Alright, that's good for us. Or not. Never mind, it's really bad for us. Oh, man. Alright. Fortunately, our deck is very light on removal, and we're playing against a deck that really needs to have its creatures removed. So I'd say we are probably dead. White source. Alright. I mean, so you're telling me there's a chance. Can they remove this? You're up. I mean, they can make their things bigger than this, like this turn, but I guess I am attacking for a lot next turn. It's like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 16 damage next turn. They have Feather. Alright. So they get to return this. That's a problem. I mean, I still get to block, right? I guess I get like God's Willing or something. So whatever they have, they can target this will pump it. I'm gonna block this. So if they have God's Willing, they can protect this, but they can't kill my thing. Sure. So I still gain 7 here, and they're still dead on the crackback, right? So this seems pretty good for us. We gonna win this game? Are we gonna win this game? So you attack with 8. Yeah, they're dead. Wow. From 0 to hero really fast. Sephara. Doing some work. Okay. So Feather deck. This card seems pretty good against them. It blocks literally everything. I think I don't want the Eagle. I'm also kind of interested in Teferi. This bouncing their stuff is pretty good. I don't think I'm interested in Winged Words. And then what is this? This is 22 lands. We can shave a land or two, I think. Shave a land, I'm gonna draw. Shave a land, and I'll shave one of these Deposes, I think. Who knows? Let's try this. Yanling? Why would Yanling be good in this matchup? You missed Scape Shift. It'll be up on YouTube. Best of 3 does have individual timers, yes. They're hidden. You can mouse over the clock and you see it. They had to smooth out this software a little bit. This is kind of gross. I'm going to keep. We have 1-drop cantrip, 3-drop. Ooh. Double tap land is good for us. They had to shock me probably. No? Yes? No? That's pretty good. Sarnath, I put an Angel deck on my stream maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. It's on my YouTube. It's Mardu Angels, if you want to check that out. I mean, I think Yanling is terrible unless you're playing its control deck. So that's pretty annoying. Alright, I guess we're going to tap the token. We want to just draw a card anyway. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, I think this is fine. The boss kill's pretty quick. Healer's Hawk. Right on time, Healer's Hawk. Where you been? Yeah, we're taking 1,000,000 damage here. Alright, I might have been too slow. Maybe I should just mulliganed. Oh, God. Yeah. Well, draw a card. Can unlock that achievement at least. Not a particularly close game. Alright, that was pretty bad. I should have mulliganed. I'll be at Philly this weekend. Alright, let's just not suck. That'd be cool. We can keep this as is, I think. This card's kind of unimpressive, honestly. Like, maybe I just want these dispersals to counter Feather. Like, we're not tapping blockers, you know? Like, and the 4-mana effect is pretty bad, too. Yeah, screw this card. Come on, Arena. Can you please just go? Oh, oops. Will I be in Philly in October? I mean, probably. I don't plan that far ahead, so. I mean, our hand was really bad that game. We went 1-1 on 1, nothing on 2, 2 1-1s on 3. That sucks. You know? Alright. Sephara does seem like the reason to play this deck. That card does seem really, really good. Healer. Alright. I guess we're doing it. Now I need to pay off for playing these bad creatures soon, hopefully. I'm gonna lava coil my healer sock. Alright, it's dead. You got it. Alright, it's dead. Alright, we are out of gas. The Real Gov says, do you find it difficult to find time for playtesting when you're streaming? Or do you consider streaming playtesting? How do you balance the two if they're different? I don't. That's why I'm going to less tournaments in the future. It's impossible. I just don't have enough time. My results have not been very good in the last few years. Mostly because I spend most of my time streaming and messing around and not like practicing. And whenever I'm practicing, I'd be much better off just streaming because I make more money doing this. So, yeah, it's pretty hard to do both, honestly. What's better? We gotta draw a card. Or yeah, just say go. Feather plus. Yeah, spacebar. If they have a Reckless Rage here, we're in trouble. Yeah, I mean, I can't not draw a card, so. Alright, I mean, we can counter it with the Stormtamer, but now we're just, like, super far behind, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean. We have no way to answer the card Feather. We have no removal in our deck. So, probably a flaw in the deck building process. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, they're flooding. Okay, that's pretty good too. Can't attack yet, but Fry targeting Stormtamer can't be countered. at a bit of a standstill here. And that's a good draw. I can mess with this. I think this card's very, very good. The Hanged Executioner. It's a really good magic card in this deck. So they have Reckless Rage and one other card. And if we counter the Reckless Rage, it doesn't get returned. The problem is that if they have another one or anything else, we have no Stormtamers left. And they can start machine gunning stuff. So they're not playing Rage. Is if we counter it, it doesn't go back to their hand. It says if it resolves. Right, so we have to Stormtamer this and then hope their last card isn't good. Let's look at the Scry. What's up? Will not Zach down. New sub, what's your name? Where you from? Welcome from the top. We're probably dead. Okay, that could be worse, I guess. Still not good. Alright, things are getting really bad here. This card is just so messed up if it stays in play. Like, they bottom this time? Alright. And they just, like, get them back next turn. So sick. Okay. So, like, this triggers whenever you cast. So I can't kill this before they get to do it again. Yeah, this is really bad. 3, 6, 9, 12. I mean, I guess if we just, like, I'm not even sure what we can draw, honestly. So they get both these back. Yeah. That is messed up. Start fishing for a Reckless Rage here. So I think our out is to draw Teferi, bounce Feather, and then draw Pump Spell and kill them. That'd be cool. Next up is Zach from Wisconsin, playing the 10th edition. Favorite deck is Favorite deck is Rats. First time catching me live, usually a YouTube viewer. Awesome. Zach, thanks for having me. I appreciate it. I have a hockey game tonight. Which reminds me. The guy on my team's name is Zach. Yeah. So, like, we're at 7. I mean, we're at 11. We're dead on board. Alright, yeah, I mean, we gotta, like, so many cards now.
Melvin.
The lead back a Chump Blocker. It's just the worst. And they get back both through Defiant Strikes. Scry more. Draw. They didn't end step the Defiant Strike? That's weird. No. Alright, well, Scrying Top is really bad. Alright, yeah, I mean, this matchup seems pretty hard. We just can't remove their creatures from play. Like, give me an unsummon or something, you know? Alright, that was kind of brutal. Let's try again. Logan says, Actually, as a geek interested in sociology and anthropology, I'm curious how Twitch and streaming has affected the pro Magic community. Lots of pros barely made any money and could not rely on being a pro as a career. Even Kai has made less than $400,000 in his career from playing, and you can't rely on winning. Yeah, it's all about marketing. It's not about playing. I realized that a number of years ago. When you rely on your tournament winnings to live, basically, unless they are obscene amounts of money where you can win a tournament and be set for a year or two, it's not how it works. You need to have a steady income. Otherwise, you go to tournaments, you have bad few months, and you don't eat. So I realized maybe 4 years ago, 5 years ago, the best thing to do is to produce content, stream, articles, and so on and so forth, and make it. Anytime you do well in a tournament, it's a bonus. It's not your main paycheck. That's the goal. If you want to be a full-time Magic player, that is exactly the advice I would give you, because that's the best possible advice, frankly. Alright. I guess he wins here. We would like to play the creature, but... So, they got a guild gate opening here. Probably like an elemental deck or something. Next turn we have Eagle. This guy should have nothing. Alright, sure. I guess I'm not going to play Eagle into a possible Lightning Strike. We'll just play Winged Words. Close to Lightning Strike, not quite. Ooh. A lot of lands. I'm going to hard cast this to Sephara soon enough. Yes, I'm going to be traveling less going forward. I'll be streaming a lot more. I'm launching a whole new bunch of stream stuff when I get back from Barcelona, like mid-August probably. A lot of cool stuff coming. So, because frankly, just traveling is just not worth the time. I love playing in tournaments, but I gotta make money. We gotta buy a house. So, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I thought this was a 3/4. I could have just cast this. Whatever. Draw a fairy, and then another one. Yes, that's our goal next turn. Overgrowth Elemental? That would be pretty good. You draw Faerie Miscreant, and another card, and then play Sephara.
Happy 6th, Jim. It's been great.
Ooh, close. Close. Still really good, though. Lord Draken is making profit-like predictions here. Alright, well, how you like them apples? It's good enough. I'll take that. That's the turn we were looking for. We got Stormtamer to protect, and you are dead. Alright. Okay. So they're just like elementals and stuff. I really think this card's bad. I like it, but I think it's bad. Tamer, resub, 6 months, you the bomb, thank you. I don't even want a sideboard. Like, they're just like elementals. I can't believe there's no removal spells in this sideboard. Like, no Baffling Ends or like... And this is Gabriel and the Thief's deck. Gab's great, but no kill spells at all. Let's run it back. Run it back. Depose. Want to remind everyone, check out CoolStuffInc.com, CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your game shopping needs. Go get your Core Set 2020 cards today, packs, boosters, singles, you name it. And of course, any game-related thing you need. Card games, board games, miniatures, supplies, all on there, CoolStuffInc.com. Best in the business. Use promo code JIM5 for 5% off your order on CoolStuffInc.com. Of course, also my articles are Friday, my videos are Monday. Today's video is going to be tomorrow. A slight mishap in the editing process, but tomorrow, Modern Vile Goblins. Tomorrow being Tuesday, July 16th, if you're watching on YouTube. It's not great. We're going to keep. Any metagame surprises from Worcester? Not really, honestly. I'd say it's honestly kind of a boring week one. No, I don't edit my videos, no. Not for cool stuff. Temple of Mystery. Yeah, we'll restart the client after this. This is match number 2 with the Flyers deck, right? Man, their hands stink. You gotta do something, my friend. You can't just sit around and do nothing, you know? What was our first match against? Oh, we lost to Feather, right. No. Match 2. Yeah, match 2. Playing against Feather, now we're playing against Elementals. No 1-drop or 2-drops Elementals. Rainbow, resub.
Hey Jim, hey chat. Did I miss Jess Guy?
You missed Jess Guy, yes, but it was really bad, so don't worry about it. It was not good. Hanged Executioner, looking for a payoff. Got lots of 1/1s. Want to make him bigger. Oh god. Oh god, they have a land too. Imagine if they had this Chandra. That would suck. Maybe worse. There's your payoff. I think this card's very good, yes.
Feels like pine in here.
Yep. Wanna know why?
This is water.
Oh yeah, thank you. I got a new computer. Sitting right there. Origin PCs. Came today. I had to stop streaming and go answer the door. New computer hype. Alright, so they have Omnath. They can kill one of my Flyers. And I get 2 favorable wins and attack for 10. And they're at 12. So... And they are doing some filthy things here at Risen Reef, but I think we're okay. Goblin Chain Whirler should have been an Elemental Goblin. I would prefer if that was not the case, actually. Sounds good, Ninja. This deck definitely just sort of does what it does. Don't play Big Chandra. Go.
I'm Chandra, the immolation sensei. Check out these fireworks.
Hey Flash, wanna hear a joke?
You have any haste Flyers in our deck? Oh look, the answer's no. Yeah. I guess you're up. Yeah.
Aw, looks
It
like
sucks.
I'm a little sweaty.
Alright, let's go to the next game. Well, that sucked. Alright, game 3. Pretty simple. Sure.
Chinese.
Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. Thank you. All right. Spellcaller. We need Spellcaller. Yes. Alright. Alright. Can keep this. We got a few little flyers, some pumpy stuff, big boom boom. God damn it. That's really annoying. Alright, well, I guess I should have played the blue one drop, so you have more blue one drops than white one drops, so we're more likely to draw one of these. I guess that was a mistake. I want to get the lifelink going, but I guess that was an error. So that kind of sucks. We got 2 flyers in play right now. Leafkin Druid. Man, killing me here. Killing me. Maybe they think we have a counterspell and don't cast anything. That'd be cool. So let's draw any creature next turn. That's super sketchy. What does Flame Sweep do? It's 2 damage to each creature except for creatures you control flying. Alright. Why would they shock, though? I mean, obviously, we have the Rally Wings. We're casting this anyway, so... Why would they shock for Flame Sweep? Shock. And I'm not going to Rally Wings to save that, so... Oh, God. Where are my payoffs? Shock again? I think it does. Maybe I should have cast that there, actually. Yeah, that was dumb. It's like never getting any better anyway. I should have just cast it. That's stupid. Next turn, we can get the fairy chain going. We'll just draw more fairies. Or get Chandred. One or the other. Jeez. I don't like that our plan seems to be draw 2 more lands and just hardcast this. That feels really bad. Alright, they drew a blue land, but it comes in tapped. And they're topping. Oh. That is not a Faerie Miscreant. Alright, I mean, I think we're in pretty big trouble. This deck seems kind of bad. We really got to draw the actual perfect mix of crappy 1/1s and payoffs for playing crappy 1/1s, or things just don't seem to be working out at all. Oh, God. Alright. Coming in. As long as just give us a Convoke, you know? Your turn. Yes. Yeah, that's a lot of triggers. This is real life. Oh, this card's actually hard castable. Like 7 is doable. Like 8 or 9 would be kind of insane. Fry. All right, it's fried. I like how they killed that one because we're scared we're gonna draw some cards. It's pretty funny. All right, here she is. Oh yeah, we're doing retail. We were paying retail. No cool animation for that one. Full retail. We're paying every penny, plus tax. Sure. That card's good against us. It's got reach. Right on time. It's actually pretty good because it makes the Sephara lethal itself. Actually, it might be bad, actually. Because maybe they would have actually just blocked the Healer's Hawk and gone to 1. And I could have surprise killed him with this, and now I can't. But, if they have... What do they have in here? They have Big Chandra. They have Fry. I think that's fine. I get back Fry. We should have this thing. They need 2 Fries. Yeah. Oh, Hawk is indestructible, right? That's true. I forgot that. This thing has other text on it besides Big Dumb Idiot. Alright, so getting back Fry. Sure. That goes on top. So they'll have 5 cards in their hand. And if they have a combination of... Oh, crap. Alright, so we're gonna... It's not even enough. It's weird that they would play a bunch of removal spells, and therefore my crappy pump spell will be bad. Oh, God. They have Fry in their hands. We just don't have any outs anymore. Oh, they're drawing cards off us now, too, right? They have 100 lands in play? Oh, God. Take it easy! I can't wait to draw a 1-1 and concede. I said resolve. Just go. They really got to make an F6 button. I hit Shift Enter and it just doesn't actually do everything. Like, leave me alone. I am done. I don't want to respond. There needs to be a button that says freaking done. Stop asking me for priority when my opponent's doing 100,000 million. Like, just stop. I don't understand. I hit Shift Enter. Just leave me alone. I get it. My opponent's going off. They're doing their thing here. They're having a grand old time. I just want to draw my 1-1 creature and then concede. That's all I want to do. Oh, God. Well, not even a 1-1 creature. Couldn't even do it. Couldn't even do it. Alright, so it seems like not being able to interact with our opponent's creatures is a no-no in this format. That's the impression that I get. BCW Supplies, use promo code GYM10, 10% off all the gaming supplies that I use in every tournament that I play. Last 4 years. Check it out, bcwsupplies.com. 10% off, promo code GYM10. Come on, Arena. You can do it. It's a keep ski. It's a keep ski. This card seems really bad. Fresh Leader says you can only get away with no interaction if your proactive plays are better than your opponents. Yep. We did 5-0 with a Blue-White Flyers deck in our core set preview stream, but it felt like our opponents never actually killed our creatures, so we just killed them. Yeah, this card's cool, but it sucks. Growth Chamber Guardian? This is bad. Well, we're gonna get our Rashad and Port on, I guess. If this goes 1 mana, it'd be insane. Upkeep. Tap your creature, I guess. Debo, you were styling on us. You styled on us big time. Ooh. Alright, so, Fairy, draw a card. Lucky. Lucky. Land, cool. And I guess we're going to Rashad and Port again. Yeah, this effect is definitely just not worth 2 mana. Alright. I mean, honestly, we're going to cast Sephara next turn and probably win this game. There's no question Sephara is good. Like, this card is actually pretty busted. But... yeah, sure. Yeah, Gruul has no way to deal with this, so... oh my god, we're going off.
Holy crap, dude.
I agree. Holy crap, dude. Here we go. We're doing it. Doing it, and doing it, and doing it right. Turn 4 Sephara. Navidite feels broken. Best deck ever. Arena's been pretty slow in the last update or two. It's been kind of clunky. It's also been on for a little while, so... they did. No. Probably should exile this Phoenix here. Let's draw 2 cards, please. Oh. I misread the card. I thought it said when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card for each other creature you control named Faerie Miscreant. I thought we were drawing 2 cards. It's obviously not bad, but just not as good as I thought it was. Well, it's party time. I mean, this game has been a clowning, despite the fact that we cast just Depose on turn 2 and 3. Skyblade, too good. Amazonian with the big raid. Amy, thank you. I appreciate that. If you haven't seen Amazonian stream, check it out. We get a shout out in chat to Amazonian. I'm sure one of the moderators can do that. Jim Davis, the racist British comedian. Nah, it's not me, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it's not me. Thanks to the host, Amazonian. Appreciate it. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We're playing some off-kilter standard decks here. This is Gabriel Nassif's Blue-White Flyers deck. He top-aided the Fandom Legends tournament with. And we are 0-2. We played against Feather and Elementals and couldn't kill a creature and just died really bad. But, alright, so they're playing Red Green Aggro. I don't know what we want, honestly. I guess Teferi's pretty good. This card just seems really, really bad. Teferi to bounce like Phoenixes and stuff seems good. I don't think I want Cerulean Drake. Let's just try this. Depose did not win us the game. If it had just been a 1/1 flyer, we would have cast the 7/7 a turn earlier. Like, tapping the Llanowar Elves to slow them down insignificantly also slowed us down. Could have done other things too, so. Yes, Jim Davis, the creator of Garfield, that's me. Mondays and so on and so forth. There are many, many Jim Davises. I'm like a senator. I'm a football player, hockey player, I think, baseball player. We're in Mulligan. You're killing me, Smalls. We boarded 2 of these out. Man, Arena's really chugging. Let me go to 5 here. Okay. As far as 5s goes, it's pretty good. We're going to ship one of these lands, and I think the Stormtamer. And just hope things work out. CLKOEHN. New sub, what's your name? Where are you from? Welcome, my friend. Either Saki, you have work to do. Thanks for following, everyone. I really appreciate it. If you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, big thanks to Amy for the host, as well as Martin. Martin Yuza hosted us earlier, so thanks, everyone. Healer's Hawk. Caw. Alright, sure. Alright. Build your own Baneslayer plan. They play Phoenix, we bounce it. Gruul Spellbreaker. Alright. Could just bounce that, honestly. We'll see what we draw. If we draw 1-drop, we'll play the, that's pretty good, too. Alright, we should play this, never mind. This is pretty good. Now we have wins next turn. Like, the 4 life we've gained so far has been very significant, which is nice. It's pretty interesting. Nissa. Alright. I mean, Nissa's dead next turn. That's cool. We draw Rally of Wings. So if we had I think I wanted Teferi this turn and just kill Nissa. And if we draw a land, we can go Winds and Rally in the same turn, and that's 1 short of killing them. Tilt. Cody from Iowa, Plants and Shadows, new sub. Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you. All right. I'm gonna bounce this mountain.
You'll thank me later.
Alright. Also, we would have found out they had shock there or not, which is a pretty huge tilt if they did, so just kill Nissa. We gain 2 life. We're way ahead on the board. And then we have a nice turn next turn if we can draw a land. Debo! We just play against you, Debo? Your name sounds familiar. Were you the Elementals player? Debo, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Gentlemen. Behold! Nicole does make really good lasagna. Alright, well, that's a little awkward. That's also awkward. Oh, come on. Everything's awkward. Can throw away a creature to kill Sarkin. We just need to draw a land. Or a 1-drop. We could wing words to try and get lucky and draw a 1-drop and a land. Also set up Rally of Wings or Favorable Winds. We're gonna cast this, so land. Oh my god, we did it. Ermiger! Ermiger! There's no doubt Sephara is busted. That's the easy part. And next turn we get to do both of these.
They are coming.
Gentlemen! They have like double kill spell for this. Nope. Oh, it's on next turn. Oh my god, it's so on next turn. They're just gonna scoop. Gentlemen, behold! Corn! Don't concede, don't concede, don't concede, don't concede, don't concede. Yep.
Watch this.
Ha ha ha! Gentlemen,
Listen to them roar.
behold! Rally of wings! You're dead. Oh, I'm glad we did that at least. I'm glad we had some good hands and crushed somebody. So yeah, don't think this deck is great. It's a pretty fun meme deck. Probably could be built a lot better, honestly. Man, Arena's really chugging. We got pretty lucky there too with the divination, obviously, but definitely think Dispose is just trash. This card is terrible. I think we're playing too many lands. I honestly might want to see this deck just play like the full 21 drops and 4 wing words, and just try and set up Sephara as consistently as possible. I also wouldn't mind a few unsummons. Unsummon is good because it's removal. It's also not dead against a control deck. You can save your own stuff. Rally of Wings didn't feel great. It's only good if you're like truly goldfishing. This card's great. Eagle's also pretty great. So I think I want to just build this deck really simply. Just cut all the disposes, cut the rallies, and then just go to 4 ofs on all of these cards. Why can't I add this card? It's in the board, isn't it? It's in the board, yeah. And then add like an unsummon or 2. Like 1, 2. Actually, I want to add some 1-drops too, actually. And this is, we can have 20 lands, I think, too. Just kind of like, I guess the mana's not great then, but like 20 lands, 3 unsummons, add like a flyer or 2. I don't know. Add another 1-drop. Flying. I don't know, whatever. Terramander doesn't really play. Just find some 1-drop. Find some 1-drop. Arena's going to do slow. I can't find any 1-drops. But, this seems much better. Just focus on doing... If this deck is just going to be like a Sky's Blade deck, just do the freaking Sky's Blade thing. Try and do it every game, you know? And then have a little interaction with Unsummon. And then I think Wing Words is a good way to try and set this up. So I kind of like this, actually. But, I don't know. Deck didn't seem great. Needs some way to interact, of course. No chart, of course. I think this is fine. 4 of these is plenty. Might even be too many. But, so I don't know. Deck could be cool. Maybe we'll work on it at some point in the future. But for now, we're done with this one. Kind of 1-2. Not great. So, our next deck is what? We're playing Bloody's Red deck. Sweet. So, if you're watching on YouTube, that's it for the Blue-White Flyers video. Look for other videos, of course. We played all these decks today so far. We've played Rakdos Aggro, Simic Scapeshift. This deck was super sweet. 4-color Legends. We played... There's only 6... Oh, I changed the one in the deck, right? Played the Flyer deck. Played Jessica Control. Was not very good. And we still have to play Bloody's Red deck and the Neoform Elemental deck. But YouTube folks, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.